AITA for insisting that my sole financial responsibility for our $350K mortgage be recognized as part of my wife's business expenses since she works from home. AAITA for stating that paying the mortgage counts as my contribution to the organization of my wife's business. Hi everyone, I'm married to a woman I love, but we don't see eye to eye on most things. One big issue is our basement, which has become her business storage. I'm the sole provider, well, primary. I bring in at least 90% of our income. She's a great stay-at-home mom and is also working to get her reselling business off the ground. She sells trinkets and miscellaneous items on Poshmark, and it's finally starting to grow. But the inventory takes up a ton of space. Back in our starter home, we constantly fought because she kept buying more inventory and had nowhere to put it. I recently got a major promotion and we moved into a large upgraded home, over 2,000 square feet plus a big open basement. It cost $350,000 with a $2,500 monthly mortgage. One big reason we chose this house was so she could use the basement as a business warehouse. I pay for all of it: mortgage, insurance, gas, maintenance for 3 cars, and private school tuition for our kids. I'm the only one on the mortgage, though we're both on the deed. Even making $130,000 plus a year, we live paycheck to paycheck because of the lifestyle. I think the size of this house is a luxury. I grew up in a much smaller house and was perfectly happy. She grew up in a house this size, so she doesn't see it the same way. Now that her business is starting to earn, she's hired a friend as a part-time employee to help her organize. The basement is packed. Her inventory takes up more than half of it, and another big chunk is random household goods and bulk items she insists on keeping, just in case. All my belongings take up maybe a quarter of the space, and I keep that area extremely tidy. Her stuff, business or not, is spread across the rest. She wants me to help pay the employee friend who's helping her organize. I told her I already contribute by covering the full mortgage, which includes space for her to run and store her business. I said if she needs help organizing her inventory, which she bought and profits from, she should pay for it out of her business income. She says I'm being unfair and not contributing anything to the organization efforts since I haven't paid this friend a cent. She insists that paying the mortgage doesn't count because she sees the house as a family necessity, not a luxury I'm providing. I see it differently. She wanted this large house in part for her business, and I agreed and made it happen. I keep my area clean, and the mess is hers. I think I'm contributing more than enough financially, and that if she needs help sorting through her own business mess, she should pay for it. She says I'm selfish for refusing to help pay for organizing a shared home. So AITA for saying paying the mortgage counts as my contribution to her business setup and organization?